Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Vienna and a warm welcome to the EHF European Cup last 16 draw. 31 teams in total, 16 in women's and 15 in men's, have already secured their spot in the next phase of the European Cup and will continue their European journey next year. One match in men's competition is left to be played, so the winner between Krems from Austria and Vojvodina from Serbia will consequently fill the 16th place in the men's competition. All 16 teams across both competitions are seeded in 2 pots, each pot consisting of 8 teams. Teams from pot 1 will be paired with teams from pot 2 and will in the end make for 8 pairings. There is no country protection rule, which means that teams from the same country can meet in last 16. We will start today's event with the women's draw. 11 nations will be represented in the women's competition. Spain sits on top of the list with 3 teams. Poland, Turkey and Portugal will each have 2 teams, while the rest of the countries in the competition all have 1 team staying in the race for the title. As all teams eagerly wait to find out their opponents in the last 16 of EHF European Cup, I will give the word to Markus Glaser, Chief Sports Officer, and Mario Kovacic, Director National Teams, to proceed with the draw. Mario, Markus, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Simona, and a warm welcome here from the stage of the draw. We already heard a lot of information. I guess all of you also followed the matches throughout the weekend and also the seeding information yesterday, so I assume that we are quite ready to take the lots. The balls are divided into 2 pots, white color with the teams seated in pot 1, seated in pot 2. We will take 1 from each, put them in the middle, shuffle them and decide from the middle pot which team has the home right in the first game and which team has the home right in the second game. I guess everything else is already said and communicated, so I guess we are ready. And we start today with the first team from Izmir in Turkey. Izmir, Turkey. And the opponent for Izmir is the team of Maccabi Arazim Ramat Gan from Israel. The home right in the first game in the second pairing goes to El Kadzouk from Switzerland. And Zouk plays the team of Madeira Handball SD from Portugal. Next up is the team from Antalya Konyaaltı from Turkey. And the team from Antalya will play Sport Lisboa Benfica from Portugal. The next team is from Poland, Gminy Kobierzyce. And the opponent for Kobierzyce is Juventa Michalovce from Slovakia. Next up is another team from Poland, Orbud Yaroslav. And their opponent is the team of George Petrov from Skopje in North Macedonia. Then we have the team from ATTICGO Elche in Spain. And the team playing versus Elche is Jagodina from Serbia. So we have 2 pairings left. And pairing number 7 of the last 16 has the team of age 71 from the Faroe Islands. And age 71 will meet the team of Club Balonmano Atlético Guardes from Spain. And to conclude the draw for the last 16, it's Hazena Kinsvart from the Czech Republic. They will play the team of Motive from Gijón in Spain.
8 interesting pairings in women's LS16 in January. The first and second leg are scheduled for 7th and 8th as well as 14th and 15th of January. And now switching from women's competition to men's competition, we have already mentioned that at least 11 nations will be represented in EHF European Cup, and the situation is the same in men's competition as well. Here Norway leads the list with 3 teams, one of them being the reigning champions Nerpo Il. They are seated in pot 1 together with their fellow Norwegian team ÖIF Arendal. Slovenia and Czech Republic will be represented by 2 teams, while the rest of the nations have 1 representative each. Without any further ado, let's continue with the draw. Marcus, Mario, the floor is again yours.
Thank you once again. we changed the colors because we changed from the women to the men, so they are blue now. This procedure and everything else is exactly the same. We are on the same stage of the competition with the last 16, so we have 8 teams in pot number 1 and 8 teams in pot number 2. We will take one from each in the middle, shuffle, and decide from the middle who will have the home right in the first game and in the second game. So I guess everything is also communicated here. The information was given. Then I think we are ready. And here the first team is from Cyprus, Sabianco Amartosis Famagusta. And the team from Cyprus will meet Gorenje Velenje from Slovenia. The second pairing has Dukla Praha from the Czech Republic. And the team traveling to Praha is Wakatun from Switzerland. Next up, Sidea Group Junior Fasano from Italy. They have to play against the team of Sesvete from Croatia. From Slovakia, it's Považská Bystrica. The team playing versus Považská Bystrica is the defending champion, Nærbø from Norway. From Israel, it's Ramat Hashron. They will face the team of Alingsås in Sweden. the Czech Republic. It's Karviná. The opponent for Karviná is from Serbia, Diname Pančevo. Runar Sandefjord Elite from Norway. Sandefjord will meet Rico Ribnica from Slovenia. The winner of Krems from Austria versus Vojvodina from Serbia. As you heard before, this return leg was not played. There is a pending legal issue. The second leg was therefore postponed until further notice. So the winner of Krems and Vojvodina would then play in the next round Arendal from Norway.
Eight pairings in the last 16 of the men's competition are ready for February, when we will play the first and second leg of the last 16. First leg is scheduled for 11th and 12th of February, while the second leg will follow 1 week later. As you can see currently on the screen, these are the 8 pairings which will play the last 16 of the EHF European Cup men. With that said, we have come to an end of our today's event. Thank you for following the draw, and we wish you a joyful holiday season. See you next time.